Hey guys, I'm Trinity Purcell and I'm going to be doing a makeup video today. This is my first one and I'm going to do it on everyday makeup that's really easy to put on in the morning but looks like you put a lot of time into it. So everyday school makeup tutorial. I'm going to use these little makeup wipes, which you can get them from Proactiv, but they're way more expensive. I got these for like $6 for a pack of 50 from Walmart. So to start off this, I put my hair up, that way it wasn't in my face when I did my makeup. You want to start off with a clean face, that way it looks more natural and it doesn't get into your pores. Okay, so I put my hair up just because it's easier for me, it gets it out of my face and I don't have to worry about it. So what I'm going to start with today is a primer. It just makes the barrier between your skin and the makeup, that way it doesn't clog your pores and make you get acne, because acne is no bueno. So today I am using the NYC Smooth Skin Perfection Primer. It's a really like $6 thing at Walmart, so that you don't have to go out. You do not have to get like the Bare Minerals ones. Those are really overpriced in my opinion, so I just get one like this. To start off, you want to put a dime of primer in your hand. The primer is used that way it creates a barrier between your skin and your pores. You want to spread it around your face and anywhere where your makeup's going to be. You want to put it on your eyebrows and above your eyes. Make sure that you do any areas that makeup will be. Next, we're going to start with the simple contouring. I'm going to do a contouring with a foundation stick because my face is really pale, so I know that there are a lot of pale girls out there, and if I use a bronzer, it makes my face really orange and really tan. So I'm going to use number 130 of the Fit Me Stick by Maybelline, and then I'm going to use the Maybelline concealer and the CoverGirl concealer stick. I make the concealers about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, that way it really contrasts with the dark color. You want to start by drawing a line up your nose and around your cheekbone. Then you want to take it under your chin and up. You want to do it to the other side as well, that way it creates a nice line around both sides with using the dark foundation. Now you're going to use the lightly colored concealer. You want to put a triangle under each of your eyes. Then you want to take it and you want to put it between your cheekbone and your chin, around your nose, around your lips, and under your nose. Then you want to do under your chin and above your forehead. And I forgot to do the other side, but you want to do the same cheek and chin thing that you did to the other side. Okay, now that my face is contoured, I'm going to use this brush. It's a Buki brush from Bare Minerals. It's kind of rough, but your face gets used to it. So I'm going to use this to blend it, and then I'm going to use this to blend the under of my eye and up at the top. Now you want to use the Buki brush and blend the darker spots. Avoid hitting any lighter spots because you're going to do that with the tip of your sponge brush. You want to make sure to get around your face and blend it evenly into your skin. Now you're going to take the tip of the sponge and blend under your eyes, around your lips, and under your nose and above your lips. And do above your forehead and blend it evenly into your hairline. Next I'm going to be doing my eyes, and for this I'm using the Nude palette by Maybelline. It's just like the Naked palette. It's like missing 2 colors I think, and it's $10 at Ulta or like $12 at Walmart. But I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to use the 3 brushes that I've labeled Dark, Light, and Blender. The blender, you'll see what it does, but the 3 colors, it really helps with not mixing the colors and not letting your eyes look too like dark, and then darker. So start off, I'm going to use the lightest color on the palette. You want to spread it all around the eye, that way it's nowhere close to the original skin tone. You're going to do the same thing to the other eye, and usually you might have to do 2 coats to make sure it's perfect. Now using the darker color, I'm going to do a medium color and start halfway over my eye. For this, I do 2 coats, that way it looks darker than the other one. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Now I'm going to use the dark again and go with a darker color. You don't need a lot of coats of this one, or else it's just going to look really, really dark. Now I'm going to take the blender and blend them together. This makes it look more natural and not put on. And now I'm going to take the light and re-go over that to make sure that it's really defined. Okay, Next, I'm going to be using a primer for your eyelashes. It's by Lancome and it works really good, but you've got to use them in sync. So I'm also going to be using the Lash Princess by Essence. It's like the little, if you've ever been to Ulta and you go to the like back or the side, it's got like a $2 section. And I get my eyeliners from there. I get something that I'm going to show you later, and all my mascaras there are like $4 and they work so well. So those are the two products we're going to be using for the eyes today. And I'm actually going to use a third one for the bottom lash. To start off, you're going to use the mascara primer. You want to blink onto it or just put it on as you put on your regular mascara. It just creates a base, that way your mascara stays on longer. Now using the regular one, you're going to do the same thing and make sure that you go to the corner of your eye. Now I'm going to do the underside with a thicker brush that has more pricks. Now you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Try to avoid getting any clumps in your eyes to make it more natural. This is the part that if you want to put eyeliner on, you can. I preferably don't use eyeliner, not because I'm like not good at it. I just don't really enjoy the way that the black looks with the bronze, so I just stick to a basic mascara. The next one that we're going to be using is also from Essence, the one that I was telling you about earlier. It's the Lash and Brow Gel. You put it on your eyebrow, and instead of like penciling on your eyebrow, you can make it look the way you want and keep it the way that way with the Lash and Brow Gel. First, using any eyebrow brush, just make the shape that you want your eyebrows to look. You want to make sure that they have a decent arch that looks natural. Then, using the eyebrow gel, you're going to do the same thing. Make sure to keep that line that you want to make it look natural. Okay, to finish my look, this is something that not all of you have to do, and you can actually get this for really cheap. You don't have to use the Bare Minerals brand, but I'm going to use a Bare Minerals, it's called Mineral Veil. It's basically a translucent powder, and what it really does is it sets the tone, and as you can see, my skin looks really oily because we just put on foundation. Unless you're using a powder foundation, most skin looks really oily. So this is a powder that you put over it that makes your skin look more dry, and it's not necessarily a dry look, but it makes it look like a matte. And if you use the matte, it won't come off when it comes to the touch, and it just looks a lot more natural, and it covers up blemishes more than concealer or foundation will. You don't want to put too much on, but you're going to use the bottom of your sponge and pat it around your face. If you put too much, it will make your face look caked on, but really this is just something to set the tone of your powder. Put it anywhere that you put your makeup on. Thank you guys so much for watching my first ever makeup video. I hope that you guys click the subscribe button and you continue to watch my videos. If you guys have any suggestions, like I can do prom looks, I can do different colored eyeshadows, anything that you guys want, I'm happy to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day!